my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
My makeup, it actually looks pretty dang good if I say so myself, girl.
Charge my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I don't know. The thing that makes me put the guys go crazy. They lose their minds to where you want.
Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. No, where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north and south and east. Oh,
Made up my bed. Made up my bed is crazy. I made up my bed. And I'm gonna go to I was about to say Home Depot. Home Goods. Cause I just want new bedding. Like I want new pillows. I want new quills. I just want a refresh. Cause I've had the same setup for years now at this point.
there's too many of you crying. Oh, brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. Yeah. But you know you gotta find a way to hit some loving here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. You see warring out the end.
I just finished with my client for the day. And so now I'm about to clean up this mess, go get me something to eat, and I'll update y'all when I get in the car.
To bring some loving here today. Picking lines, sister, and picking signs, sister. Don't punish me, sister, with brutality, sister. Talk to me, sister.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. I just realized I didn't even welcome y'all to the vlog. I'm just over here chit-chatting and stuff, but welcome back to another vlog. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a productive day today. So this morning I got up and I retwisted the first couple rows of my hair. I'll probably go in and actually wash my hair next week, but I twisted the first couple rows of my hair, and then I went to the suites. I had a tour. I'm gonna sit here and talk to you guys for a bit, but that tour actually turned into Elise. She absolutely loved it. She is a hairstylist. Yeah, the tour went well. As soon as we were done with the tour, maybe about 20 or 30 minutes later, she texted me and said, hey, I really love the space. I love the atmosphere. I want to go ahead and secure my spot and move forward with the lease and all that stuff. So that's great. So I'm gonna head home later this evening, draft up her lease, get that sent over and all that stuff. And so we'll be having a new tenant soon. We actually had 2 other tenants move in recently, so, or full capacity, so that's great. Oh, then after that I have my client, and her brows turned out beautiful. And now I am at Kava, or about to walk into Kava, because I'm starving. I had breakfast earlier this morning, but I haven't eaten since, and it's kind of late in the afternoon, so I'm kind of hungry. So I'm gonna have me some Kava, and then there's a Marshall's right next to this Kava, so I'm going to stop at Marshall's really quickly just to see if I can find that cherry twist. All I need is one more bottle. All I need is one more bottle, 2 extra bottles of that perfume, and I'm good to go. I'm set. So I'm going to see if I can find that perfume in there, and then I want to head to Home Goods because I want to refresh in my bedroom. I want some new pillows, some new quilts, all that good stuff. So we're going to run a few errands. Of course, I'm going to bring y'all along with me, but first, we got to eat, girl. I am starving. They got glazed salmon. if you know, you know. I love me some salmon. I generally always get the braised lamb from Cava, but I might try this salmon. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. I do. April B, check it out when you have a chance. Okay. I'm gonna take the brown rice and the a bowl and spinach. Y'all have avocado? Alright, so I just finished my lunch. I got salmon from Cava. The salmon was just okay. My first couple bites, I was like, this is good. But as I continued to eat it, I was like, it's just alright. I don't have to get it again. I probably won't ever get it again. But I recommend trying it just to try. But now I'm headed to Marshall's. Like I said, I just want to see if I can find that It Girl Juices perfume. So I'm not gonna be in here long, and then I'm just gonna head to Home Goods. This Edam, I'm not buying this again either. It's just okay. What makes it unique is the metal tip. That's what makes it stand out from all of the other lip balms and lip glosses and stuff. But the actual like formula of the lip balm, I don't care for it. But this tip, this metal tip, yes. Now if e.l.f. comes out with a lip balm with a metal tip, baby, it's over. It is over. Alright, so let's go in these Marshalls and let's see what we can find. I'm gonna look at their shoes too once I'm done. It looks like they don't have it here, which is, oh wait, is it? She's coming home with me. She's coming home with me. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's smell it. Let's smell it. She smells so good. And it's only one here too. It's the only one. Yeah, she was waiting for me. You were waiting for me, weren't you? I know. I know. Alright. That's all I need. I really like this quilt right here, but they only have king size and my bed is a queen size, so I'm gonna have to pass on it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna head to Home Goods and see if I can find a similar quilt, but as of right now, we're just gonna take this. We're just gonna take this. Alright y'all, we have made it to Home Goods. Let me grab me a cart. So like I was saying earlier, I want to refresh my bed. I've had the same setup for years now at this point. I had the big king lounger pillows from Restoration Hardware, and I actually put those pillows in storage recently. So I just want a new setup. I recently purchased a new duvet cover as well as a comforter or duvet insert. So I have that, but I just want some new pillows, new quilt. So we'll see what I can find. I think I'm just gonna go with like neutrals and tans, just to keep it simple, since I have a bold colored headboard. I want a quilt like this, but you can tell this has been opened and probably used and returned. So no, don't want this one, but I like the texture of it, so I'm gonna see if I can find another one. All right, not having any luck here with the quilts. Oh, is this one here? Oh no, that's a different one. are back home. Let me turn on this light because it is a little dim in my room. Okay, that's better. All right, yeah, so we're back home. We did some dilly-dallying today. Had a client, had a tour, all that good. Oh, I gotta do her lease. I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, we did some dilly-dallying. Went to Home Goods because I told y'all I want to refresh my bed. This is what my bed looks like now. It's very plain. Like I said, I took off I removed the king lounger pillows that I had on the bed. I also just took off my duvet and duvet cover. I took that off because I actually need to wash that. But I just want a new look for the bed. And being that I have a bold color headboard, it's not neutral. It's not like tan or cream or anything. So I had to be very subtle with the accent colors, or not accent colors, but very subtle with the pillows. So that's why I just opted for cream pillows, cream quilt, and all that stuff. So I am going to wash the quilt. And what else did I get? I got a quilt and a blanket, whatever I got. I'm gonna wash that tonight, and then we're gonna make up the bed tomorrow, see what we can come up with. But yeah, I need something different in here. Now I am going to take off this makeup, get in the shower, relax, eat dinner, do some admin work, stuff like that, and just relax for the rest of the night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey y'all, it is the next day. Just got back home from the gym. Had us a really good workout. It was full body day today. So now I am home. I showered, put on some loungewear, and now we're about to tend to this bed. How we're going to make it up, I have no idea. I just bought a whole bunch of random stuff from Home Goods, and we're going to see what we come up with. So I have these blankets here. I already had this brown faux fur blanket, and then I purchased this one yesterday, this blanket here, and then I also purchased this quilt, and we have quite a few pillows here. I already have my duvet cover on, but what really makes a bed look luxe is the layers. It's all about layers and textures, and I tried to keep that in mind when I was purchasing everything yesterday. I don't know, girl, I'm just gonna freestyle and go with it, and we'll see what we come up with.
The reasons are because of you. I can go on and make it through. I can't even take my mind off loving you. And I wanna say, I never, a love like this before. No, never had someone to show me
Okay, that is not bad. That is not bad. That's not bad. However, I am gonna need a third pillow. The bigger pillows in the back, the light cream, yeah, I'm gonna need a third one. And then some more just regular standard pillows that I can put my white sheets on, or white pillowcases. But just randomly going to Home Goods, I think I did a pretty good job. I like it so far. It needs a little bit of work still, but what we have so far, I think it looks good. I'm not mad at it. I was struggling with the lighting is so off in here. I'm so sorry. I should go get an extra light. I added my extra square light, but it helped a little bit. But anyway, what was I saying? So I purchased a king size duvet insert and duvet cover. So my bed is a queen. However, the queen size inserts and the queen duvet covers just never fit on my bed. It's just always short, and I don't like how that looks. So I figured I would try a king size insert with a king size cover, and it's just humongous. It's just huge. So it just really wasn't working like I was expecting it to be, or expecting it to work. So it was just a lot. So I just tucked as much as I could on the sides. And again, I just wanted to focus on layering the bed. They say, like I said before, they say to give a bed that luxe hotel feel, it's all about layers and textures. So far, I think it looks good. Like I said, I'm gonna go back to Home Goods probably later this weekend and buy a third pillow. and some more standard regular pillows, and then I think that'll do the job. I think I'm gonna keep all of these pillows. I didn't take the tags off because I just wasn't sure, but I really like how they look. I like the color, I like the size of the pillows, so I'm definitely gonna keep all of these pillows. So I'll go ahead and take the tags off and then go back and purchase another big pillow that's in the bag. So yeah, I like it. Here is a close up. As you can see, like this gap in the middle, yeah, I don't like that. So we're gonna go back and purchase one more of these pillows, and then I think that'll fill it up. But overall, I like it. I think that's enough layers, enough different textures, not doing too much. I really like the cream and the neutrals. I think it goes well with the blue. Good morning. It is several days later. I don't even remember the last thing that I vlogged, but it is a new day. Let me open up these blinds really quickly. Oh yes, come on light. Oh, it looks gloomy. It's definitely gloomy out. It's been raining. Okay, today's gonna be a gloomy day, but we still have some things we need to get done. I don't have any clients today, so I'm gonna take the day to reset. I really need to clean my bathroom. I need to finish up some laundry. What else do I have to do? That's gonna take me a few hours, honestly, because I have a ton of laundry to do. So that's all I'm doing today. Just gonna reset my space. And then I'm gonna go to the gym a little bit later. So that's all I have planned for today as far as like going out. It's just to the gym. So I'm just gonna be in the house getting some stuff done. I really need to steam some clothes. I need to get my closet back in order. Girl, I actually have a lot to do. And I'm gonna put on a new set. I have to update y'all about Glamnetic nails. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I'm gonna make me some breakfast now. I'll probably make some eggs and turkey bacon or something. I'm not sure, but I'll be in the house for majority of the day.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you taste this a little bit. High maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. It's blood in my pen. Better yet with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you cursed his name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs lest I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Poetic justice, put it in the song.
Hey y'all, it is the next day. So yesterday I was home majority of the day. I just did some cleaning up, laundry, all that stuff, and then I went to the gym. I wanted to like vlog pretty much all of my day, but my camera was, I look a mess. My camera was acting a fool and I couldn't vlog, but I was able to fix whatever was going on with that. But it is the next day now. And excuse the background, I am still doing laundry. I am washing my shower curtain, and then I have some clothes hanging to dry. But right now Lex is coming over and we're gonna play in some makeup. We were in the chat recently just saying how girls don't just be playing in makeup anymore. Like, you know how like back in the day we had nowhere to go, nothing to do, but we would sit in the mirror and play in our makeup and, you know, practice. So she's coming over and we're about to do that. Lex is really, really, really good at makeup. Every time I see her, I be like, dang girl, your makeup looks so good. Like, teach me the ways. Teach me the ways. So she's coming over now to teach me some, you know, tricks and things. I ended up purchasing the Danessa Myricks blurring balm, and I actually DoorDashed it. I felt so lazy. I felt so lazy door dashing some dang on Sephora, but girl, when I tell you the gym wore me out, like I just needed to lay in bed all morning and just recover. My legs are on fire, my glutes on fire, my quads on fire, my upper body. I just wanted to lay in bed. So I door dashed my Sephora order, and yeah, I got the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm in shade number 9. Yeah, shade number 9. So we're gonna try this out this evening as well. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, and then after we're done with our makeup, depending on how we feel, we might go to the museum. I'm not sure, we'll see. But that is the plans for the day. I still haven't done my nails, y'all. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to do that tonight. We'll see. Okay, so
Priming.
what are we doing first? Okay,
Prime your
primer.
face.
Primer all over the face.
Yes, ma'am. Some people just do their T-zones. I just do the whole thing because I don't have time for all of that. I don't have time for all of that. I don't even know what they talking about for real. Like, when y'all are done priming, we're gonna give it like a minute to dry down. And then we are going to apply our first layer of foundation.
Is there such thing as too much primer?
I don't think so. It's just you need to let it dry down. So another thing with makeup, y'all, how you get things to lock in place and stay and not move or whatever the case may be is whatever you put on your face that's wet, you need to put a similar color on top of it that's powder. You get what I'm saying? Just so it stays and it locks. And it don't have to be a matte powder or anything like that, because depending on what you use to set your face to spray, it'll dry. Your finish will be how you want it. If you like a satin finish, so a dewy finish. Whatever you dry your face with, which you have the proper setting spray to make you dewy, it'll make it not look powderful. It'll get rid of the powder look and just make it more look skin-like, if that makes sense. Part of having longevity in makeup is setting the liquids. Now, depending on how much you set, depends on how. No, I don't know. I really can't believe you guys. I can't even believe y'all are asking me to do this because I don't feel like how y'all feel.
What do you mean?
Like, people say they like my makeup a lot, but I don't feel like I'm that good at it. Like, I feel like I know how to do my face. I used to be the one asking my friends 1,000 questions because I didn't even have my first foundation until I was like 26.
That's what makes you an expert, because you've been through the process of having to go through all the mess that we don't now have to go through.
I used to think I was annoying my friends. Like, because I was 26.
Yesterday.
All right, I think everybody's primer is dried down. So let's go ahead and add our foundation.
Are we putting foundation on?
That's first. Yeah.
Okay.
Put your Danessa Myricks down first.
Oh, wait. I got that too. This is the blurring balm.
Put it down.
Okay.
Not in the package.
She got it door dashed.
I got a DoorDash today.
So like the thing about this is it doesn't have to be perfect. What I would advise you to do is use the scooper, doop, and blend it out, because it's just serving as your first layer.
So Danessa Myricks,
Yes.
this is primer.
It serves as a primer because especially if you put it underneath your foundation, it'll serve as a blurring layer, so that as soon as you once you let it dry down, as soon as you put your foundation over it, your skin will look flawless. Because that's doing the blurring that you want, but when you put the foundation over it, that's when you're having a full coverage day, as opposed to we like skin tints, me and Jandy. But sometimes people want a full coverage day, and when I do a full coverage day, I'm going to an event like a real one, not like how you was playing. Yeah, well, mark it on your face. Mark it on your face like twice. So I'll do 2 on the cheek, 2 on the forehead, 2 on the cheek, and 1 on the chin, and 1 above the lips. Avoid putting the foundation underneath the eyes because it's not necessary, because you're putting concealer there.
Let the
balm.
Okay.
Because the thing is, it dries down differently than you applied it. Some people like to do brows before. What do you do?
I do the same thing you do. So foundation, But while the concealer's drying,
I do my eyebrows,
Yeah.
and then I'll even use the concealer to go under my eyebrows, so that by the time I do the little bit of the light, I don't like contour for real, but I do like a little bit of warmthness. So I'll probably add it like right here and stop and drag it down. But I don't do like I barely use contour. I mostly use bronzer unless I'm going for a real chiseled look, which isn't often. So since you use the blurring balm, you don't have to use as much foundation actually.
Okay.
That makes you have to use less. Do y'all put y'all's on your face or on your brush?
I put it on my face.
Okay, a dot.
put it here, then put it on.
Yeah, you warm it up. That's fine.
I haven't figured out how to do my makeup without foundation.
I do it, like I said, it just depends on the occasion. Sometimes you really do need a full coverage day. Like it's
And
the
you said
summertime.
avoid the under eye.
That's how it ends up looking cakey or cracking because you're putting too much product there. We're already going to put concealer, and concealer is thicker than foundation. So you don't need to do all that. Besides, we will be blending out the concealer with our same foundation brush to avoid flashback.
Every time I see you, you make my heart say.
I look wet. This powder is going to get rid of all of that.
Yeah.
Look at you, Jenny.
Wow.
You don't. This is concealer, so this is not
So
for.
what's the difference between concealer and bronzer then? Because they're both dark.
Yeah, but this is for someone who is darker. Like, yes, this is dark, but to somebody else who's darker, has a deeper skin tint than you, this is like a brightening concealer.
Okay, so I purchased that because I thought I could use that as contour.
Well, how's it going for you?
I haven't used it. I don't contour. Thank you.
I don't either. I just bronze.
Okay.
So,
I'll just.
do you have a brush? Because you could just use mine. Like, it's no big deal. What I would do for you is a mixture of this and this. So, for instance, today I'm not doing a chisel look because I'm taking headshots. You don't want to look crazy. So I'm gonna warm up the face.
So what's the difference between that placement and contouring?
Okay. So contour serves as a shadow. Bronzer serves as warmth. So if you want to see a difference, because I don't mind, I would take the darker one right here, just a little, because I don't have time for all of that. I'm not on the runway. Okay, so you put a small bit of the contour just to provide a shadow. But I like a warm look. It's spring, it's summer. Like, let's warm up the face. Let's not be looking chiseled right now. We're not about to be on the runway.
Gotcha.
And then, but as you can see, that one little bit just adds a little bit of a shadow.
Yeah.
I personally prefer bronzer only, but I will sometimes add a little
Contour.
just a little. You see how that little line I added just to make it more chiseled, because sometimes with the powder, well, most times I add a little line right here with the powder so to look real sharp, like make your cheekbones really look and snatch, make your face look very snatched. A small bit, just a small bit, and then the rest will be bronzer to go over top of it, right above it. Okay.
I don't like how
It
it looks stupid. Like, ew.
That's a harsh.
Look at that.
That's a harsh word. Let me see. Come here. Oh, get down. That's a harsh word. I also don't necessarily like this brush. I feel like I gotta just use my brush on all on it. Yeah, April. So I don't even know why she asked us that. When do you do your brows? Okay, she's trying to say, girl, you need brows. You need brows. When are you putting them on? When are you putting them on? Also, don't forget, when you blend out your concealer, take your foundation brush and go right at the bottom of it.
I know this one's for me. It don't matter whatever the weather, 'cause you're my patient. And when I call you darling, can't help but smile. Time can stop forever.
What are you considering? You're struggling,
so my
and I can
next
see it on your face.
question.
Yes.
You said to set the eyelid.
Yeah.
Am I setting with this?
You can.
Or colored?
No, so what I do is I first set it with the leftover. I don't add anymore because you don't need any more.
Got it. Okay.
And just go over lightly, just so it could calm down. Because my eyelids get really oily for some reason. And then use the back of the puff with nothing on it. and just go over it again. Yeah, because you don't want it to look like concealed. You just want it to look dry. April, look at her.
As I said, it looks very
Look
pretty.
at her out the mirror. Girl. No, you don't. Come look in this damn camera. You about to make me mad.
What y'all see? I look like a clown.
You put them damn
It
glasses
is
on.
a lot more than what you generally do.
But
for
that's
sure.
not, it's not harsh, it's not bright, it's still subtle. It looks like a flush of color. And wait, and you have not sprayed your setting spray. You're crazy.
I feel like you have more on this.
Oh, I didn't
than-
see that
than
side.
this
Just blend it out.
I
Yeah,
like
that
this side
yeah.
more than.
You on the wrong side, yeah. Just keep blending. And use the other side too if you feel like it's too harsh. But you're crazy. Come closer so April could look at your eyelids. I just need her to laugh with me.
Oh no, that's good.
Yeah, but she act like she put a lot on. Did you hear her response when she was over there? She said, "Oh, I may have put on too much." I'm like, where?
Wanna be, I really wanna make you see. If they don't know nothing else, they know I'm about you. I'm telling everyone I
But y'all, we are done playing in makeup. Let me show you. I'll probably have to show you outside because the lighting in here isn't the best. But this is my makeup. Lex, show your makeup.
I'm scared because in every camera we look in, we look different.
Jenny, show your makeup real quick.
Very gorgeous. Very gorgeous.
Love that. So now we just decided to come to the museum. We're at the Bachelor Museum of Modern Art because there's this artist here, black artist, that has his pieces here until August, I think. And we've been wanting to come and check it out. And then after that, we're gonna head and grab something to eat. And this is the artist that we're seeing here, David McGee.
about you. And I'ma sing it all day, all night, 'cause I want to. I wanna tell the whole world about your love, your love, your love. It feels just like the first day. What you give me, it don't change now. And remember, I ain't leaving never. Who I'm here for, yeah, I'm yours. When I call you darling, can't help but smile, yeah. Time can stop forever, that would be fine. I'm where I wanna be, I really wanna make you see.
Alright y'all, so we just left the Bachelor Museum to see the David McGee exhibit, and it was really nice. He has some great pieces. So now we're just about to go walk and grab us something to eat. We're going to head to Jinya to get some ramen, and it feels so good outside, so we figured we'll take a nice little stroll. Hey girls. Alright, so change of plans. We went to Jinya, but the wait was crazy. So we decided to walk to 60 Vines. It's another restaurant in the uptown area. Well, I think it's considered South End. I don't know. But we're gonna head there and see what the wait is like.
The song is about you, baby. And I'ma sing it all day, all night, 'cause I want to. I wanna tell the whole world about your love. Your love, your love, your love, your love. Da 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 da. I wanna tell the whole world about your love, your love, your love, your love, baby.
Alright y'all, we are back at the house. Y'all, I am so tired. I'm drained. It's been a long day, but it's been a great day. We did makeup with the girls. My makeup, it actually looks pretty dang good if I say so myself, girl. I do have some like creasing right here because I've had my shades on for hours at this point. But other than that, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Lex came over and gave us a whole little, what you call it? A master class. She gave us a nice little master class on makeup application and all that stuff. So I tried a new concealer. Generally, I would use e.l.f. concealer, but lately it hasn't been working well with my skin. Like it will always separate like as soon as I put it on. So I tried the Hourglass concealer under my eyes and I love it. I love it. It works so well with my skin, and actually it was the perfect color for me that she has. So I'm gonna head to Sephora within a couple days or so and buy the Hourglass concealer. I actually threw out all of my e.l.f. concealer. I threw it out, child, in the trash. Once I tried on this Hourglass, I say, yeah, e.l.f., she gotta go. She gotta go. So I threw all of it out. So I actually have no concealer at the moment. So I am gonna have to go to the store and pick up the Hourglass. What else am I gonna buy? I'm going to purchase some new bronzer. Just a couple of things that I need to add to my makeup collection. So I'll be purchasing that this weekend. And then we're gonna do it all over again next week. We're gonna have another masterclass next week. Yes, ma'am. Because I'm just at the stage like I'm too old to be not knowing how to do like a really good face, you know? Also, I did try a new foundation today. So NYX sent me their new foundation. Which color did I use? I used Alexandria. This is their natural matte longwear foundation. I think this is just like a new formula of their old foundation, but anyway, they sent this over in another shade. I really like it. I really like it. I think this might be my new foundation that I use. I generally use either Revlon Colorstay longwear makeup or Fenty. I have like 3 Fenty. That's actually pretty sad. I have 3 Fenty foundations. But anyway, I really do like Fenty. I'm a Fenty girl. I got the Fenty powder, concealer, lip gloss. I love Fenty. But whenever I want to switch it up, I'm gonna start using this. So this is actually a really good foundation. So after we finished our makeup, we went to the Bachelor Museum to look at the, what's the artist's name? David McGee. We went and checked out his exhibit and all of his pieces were amazing. It was so good. So if you're in the Charlotte area, I highly recommend you check out David McGee's exhibit while it's here. I think it's here until August, if I'm not mistaken, at the Bachelor Museum. So after the museum, we went and got something to eat. Initially, we wanted to go to Jenya for some ramen, but it was packed. It was packed out. And then we went to 60 Vines, again, packed out. Then we went to Culinary Dropout, again, packed out. Oh my gosh. So we didn't have any luck there. So we just ended up at Mexican. We went to Que Fresca. So we just had some tacos. I had a burrito roll there, and Que Fresca is really, really good. So that's what we had. And now we are back home. I'm about to take off this makeup. I'm about to get in the shower. I'm about to relax. I'm about to edit some TikToks because while we were doing our makeup, we did create a couple of TikToks and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit some short form content while I lay in this bed, girl, because woo, today drained me. Today drained me. I don't have much going on tomorrow. I do have a client, a late client. I might go to the gym. I don't know, girl. We'll see. But I'll talk to you later. Bye. I don't know how many days it's been since I vlogged, but anyway, I'm back at this Target liquidation store. I don't even know if I'll be able to vlog in here because of the copyright, but I'm looking for several things for the suite. I'm looking for some chairs for our like little vending machine area, and then I'm also looking for a dining set to put in the break room. And I found this cute little, like, it's not a sofa, it's not like a love seat, and I love it. So I'm more than likely will get it. I'm just trying to talk them down on the price a little bit, but this is it. And I also like this little side table as well. I actually like this plant here. That plant right there, I like that as well. I think I'm gonna get that depending on the price. Depending on the price. I really wish he had like a dining set, like a bar height, but I really like that plant. This man just said I can give you this plant for $100. $100? I can go to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and find a plant cheaper than that. But I'm definitely getting this little chair thing. I think it fits the aesthetic of the suites for sure. But I'm gonna see if he can do like a nice little bundle deal for this side table, the chair, and then this faux plant. But if not, I can go find me a faux plant someplace else. Alright, so I'm trying to come up with a nice little price for all three. He's out on the other side helping or assisting another customer. But I looked up this sofa or chair. I don't even know what to call it, but this chair, I looked it up and it's $500 the regular price. And I'm like, why is that chair so expensive? So he actually is giving me a really good deal on it, but $100 for this plant? No ma'am. So no ma'am, we gotta figure that part out. And then that little table has it's cracked or chipped at the bottom. Alright y'all, so we got it all together. I'm also getting a Keurig and I'm getting that brown chair here. I'm so excited about that. And then we're getting the faux plant and then the side table that I showed you guys. I think he has that outside.
Okay.
Two chairs. I had them in one of the closets in the back from a while ago, so I just pulled them out, put them in the corner because it did look a little empty on this big wall with just this seat here. So I pulled out those two chairs. I got the side table next to this chair here. But yeah, it's okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'll probably put some artwork or a mirror or something. The only thing is I don't want it to look like a living room, you know? I want it to look like a seating area. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I add a mirror? Should I add some artwork? Or is it good the way it is? The wall does look a little bare, but I think it's good for now. Oh, and I'm definitely going to find a pot to put that in, just so it looks a little bit more realistic, and then put some faux moss on top. Alrighty, we got our new Keurig. I'm also going to go and try to find like the little spinny thing to provide some K-cups and other goodies. Yeah, so that'll be my next project, doing a little coffee bar there. I think that'll be so cute. Got a little Keurig, we got an ice maker, microwave. I'm trying to think of any other thing that could possibly go here. I think that's it as far as like little appliances, and then have the coffee bar right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. That is exactly what we're gonna do tomorrow. Good afternoon. I was about to start my day without talking to y'all. But I remember to pick up my vlog camera, and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me today. So like I told y'all yesterday, today we're gonna go shopping. Okay, we're gonna do a little shopping, a little dilly dally. We're gonna go and try to find some items for the salon suites. So in the break room, I wanna jazz it up a bit. So I decided I'm going to create a coffee bar. So I'm gonna go to IKEA, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, things like that, see what I could find. There's another, like a liquidation store not too far from here, and I want to check that out. I looked on Facebook Marketplace last night. I was just scrolling just to see if I could find me like a bistro set, and there's this place not too far from here, and I want to check it out. They had a cute little set that I want to look at, so I might go there, but definitely going to IKEA, Marshalls, all the things. So let's see, my outfit for today, very simple, very chill. So I just have on my World Champion hoodie from Parmone, some leggings that I got from Target many years ago, and my New Balance. And then I'm just wearing my second look fanny that I always wear. And the scent for the day, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. I've been running this to the ground. It smells so good. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna bring you guys along with. I'm gonna go grab me something to eat first. I actually need to go grocery shopping because I've been eating out like crazy. It's actually pretty sad. Oh, Jesus, it smells so freaking good. I love it. I'm gonna go grab me something to eat first. I'm really craving a matcha from this Black-owned coffee spot called Indigo. They have this strawberry shortcake. I think that's what it was called. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And I've been thinking about it ever since. I had it like 2 weeks ago, maybe. I think just a week ago. But that matcha is so good, and I'm gonna go get me one. So yeah, I'm gonna head out now. And of course, I'm gonna bring y'all along with me.
This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, fuck, I want it to be different, yeah. Waiting on a sign, guess it's time for a different prayer. Lord, please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my play ways, got way too complicated for me.
All right, y'all, so I went to go eat at Emmy's Squared Pizza. It's so good. I haven't had it in a while. I actually wanted it yesterday, but when I stopped by, it was packed. Like, everything was packed yesterday. So I ended up not getting Emmy's yesterday. So I figured I'd have it today for lunch. Whew, I'm out of breath. I just walked up a hill, girl. Now I'm headed to Night Swim Coffee to go get me a matcha. I really wanted, what's the place? Indigo Coffee. I'm on the other side of town now, so I'll get that another day. Night Swim Coffee was just like a 5-minute walk up the street. So I figured I'd get that and then head to IKEA.
Everywhere she go, they playing my songs. That's why I say the things that I say that way. I know you can't ignore me. So, yeah. So give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. For me, break it down.
All right, so I got my matcha. I'm gonna stop here for a second and give it a try. So I got a blue velvet matcha. I wanted their strawberry shortcake, or it was a strawberry something matcha that I tried at another location, but she said that they didn't have it on their menu at this specific location, so I wasn't able to get that. But I did get the blue velvet matcha that they had there. So I don't know, girl. I'm always open to trying new things, so we'll see. Let's see what this is tasting like. It's not bad. I definitely taste the blueberry. It actually tastes really good now that I keep sipping. But I definitely like I for sure like the other one better. I think I'm just a strawberry matcha girly. Blueberry's not bad. What else have I had? Blueberry, strawberry. I always get strawberry every time I'm trying a different coffee shop or a different matcha spot. I always get strawberry. So this isn't bad though.
Yes, sir. Check. We used to lay up and then stay up, had sex and then blow dang. I shouldn't have played no games with you. Just left.
All right, girls, we made it to IKEA, and when I tell you I picked the wrong day to come, the parking lot, this is not going to do it any justice, but the parking lot is packed. There's so many people here. So we're here shopping for the salon suite, specifically the break room. Now I shared this on Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, I highly recommend, because they always see everything first. So I was telling them that what I'm telling y'all, basically I wanted to spice up or spruce up the break room, and I got so many different ideas. We're gonna build a coffee station. One of you guys sent me a photo on Instagram. Let me see if I could find it. She put it in chat and she gave me this really cute inspiration photo. Well, not inspiration, because it's actually my break room. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me flip it this way. There we go. Look at that. That is so cute. So I am gonna go in here and IKEA and see what I can find and try to mimic this photo as much as possible. Thank you, girl. Let me see her name. Geraldine. Thank you, Geraldine, for that photo. That was so helpful. She told me that she just posted my photo in chat and asked Chat GPT to pretty much come up with the rendering. I didn't even think to do that. I don't be thinking to use chat like most people be using chat. A lot of folks be using it as like their personal assistant. I don't be thinking to do that. But my first thought was to just go on Pinterest and search for coffee or break room ideas, versus just actually taking my photo and putting it in Chat GPT. That just makes everything so much easier. But anyway, we're gonna go in here and see what we can find. Sorry for the lighting, but I'll catch up with y'all in a bit.
Last time I saw you, we ain't speak. That was strange. Guess there's nothing I could do. Manage through, exchange. Yeah. Hey, guess you changed for the better. I know you know how to make me.
I love this gray bar rack or cart, utility cart. This is so nice. I actually want this for my house. Love this. $160. Wowzers. It's nice though. It's good quality. Definitely want one of these. Yeah. They generally have these downstairs, so I'll wait to grab that.
We used to lay up and then stay up, had sex and then blow dang. I shouldn't have played no games with you, just leveled up my grade. Last time I saw you, we ain't speak. That was strange. Guess there's nothing I could do. Manage through, exchange. Yeah. Hey, guess you changed for the better. I know you know how to make me jealous. I was never loyal, let you tell it, yo, but I'm ready to fix it. If you ready, baby, so yeah. So give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. For me. For real, shot. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Is you at 2 keys or 10 roof? Turn up way until we just getting loose. Baby, I'm low key feeling you. Don't be cynical, won't fuck you over. Wanna fuck you over. And again, the truth is I ain't really here to start problems. Girl, I swear to God, though. Hoes can't never say they got it.
Pretty successful trip at IKEA. We got some faux plants, some pots, things like that. So now we're in Marshall's. And while we're here, let's look and see what kind of press-on nails they got. I'm not here for that though, but I mean, while we're here, might as well look and see. Might as well. Where are their press-ons at? I'm not too familiar with this Marshall's. Oh, I was about to say they sell Summer Fridays in Marshall's. No, girl, it looked like it though. It's the whole, what's it called, Ruby and Millie. If the consistency is the same, this is $5.99. I'm not gonna buy it though. If somebody has tried it out, let us know in the comments how you like it. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what? I think it's on the other side. So they have their press-on nails in the aisle right before you get to the register. So we're gonna check that out, or check those out once we're done shopping. But I see this whole section of coffee syrups. So let's check that out. Okay. This is what I need. What are these prices though? Maybe I should get the strawberry for myself. But they have a great selection here. The only thing is they're $7.49 each, and I saw on Amazon that they have a 4-pack of 4 for $24. So I'm just gonna order these off of Amazon because it will be cheaper. But I was thinking about buying the strawberry syrup and trying to make my own strawberry matcha at home. Do you use this kind of syrup for matcha, or do you like make like your own like homemade syrup? I don't know, child. I need to do some research on that before I start buying syrups and stuff for the house. Okay, so now we need stuff for the coffee bar. I got like decorative items from IKEA, but now I need like actual coffee things. You know what I mean? Okay, so I came across this tea storage box. This is cute. You can only hold $19.99, girl. We're gonna put that back because I've seen them cheaper on Amazon.
Validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't want no receipt. Mind keep possessed, let my spirit speak freely. Hey, my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. My avatar.
Hey y'all, is it the next day? I think it's 2 days later. Anyway, it don't matter. But hey y'all, so what we're about to do. We're about to go and grab us some lunch, and then afterwards we are going to the gym. And then after that, I do want to go to Sephora and pick up the there's this concealer that Lex let me try from Hourglass. Oh my gosh, I fell in love. It literally feels like butter. So I want to go and grab that from Sephora. But like I said, first we're going to grab lunch and then head straight to the gym. So I do have on my gym outfit. So I tried a new set from Define and I am in love. Oh my gosh. First of all, look at the top. The top, look at the back. Let's get into the back. Let's get into the back of this top. Oh my gosh, I love it. And actually it has a built-in sports bra, so it's holding up the girls really nicely. I do feel like I can do some cardio in this top, light cardio. I probably won't though. Today is leg day, so we'll be focusing more so on the lower body. So I do feel comfortable wearing a top like this. And actually, I can actually, look at my back. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. I do need to tone up just a little bit more. I feel like my back is a little bit, you know, it just needs a little bit more toning, and then I'll be good to go. But my upper body is starting to look, ooh, it's starting to look really good. I love that. But anyway, so yeah, I do feel comfortable wearing this kind of top for lower body, and I did get a small in the shorts this time. And the small fits me much, much better. I'm gonna show y'all in the mirror actually. So yes, as y'all can see, the shorts fit me much better. The last set that I have, the green set that I showed y'all in the last vlog, I did get a medium in the shorts in the last green set that I purchased, and as y'all saw in the video, it was really bunchy in this area, so I opted for a small and it fits me much better. And I actually got a shorter length as well. I think this is their 3-inch, and I think the last one I got was 5 or 6. I'm not sure, but I like these much better. I just love the outfit 10 times better. I really love the top, love the bottoms. Anyway, I just love it. Define has a customer out of me for sure. I'll have the link to this set in the description box. But like I said, I'm about to go grab something to eat, and I'm going to again just put on some sweatpants for my bottoms while I go eat lunch and dilly-dally around the city and stuff before the gym. So yeah, that's that. I'll catch up with y'all in a bit.
I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the pick me.
Hey y'all, so me and Jenny are here at Sweet Green. This is actually my first time ever trying Sweet Green. We're at the new location in I was about to say South End, Plaza Midwood, and it's pretty much just like a Chipotle or a Kava. You just go down the line, you tell them what they want, tell them what you want. I'm just gonna get a salmon bowl, maybe with some like spinach and grains, rice, and probably give me a drink. I'm gonna take the salmon as well with the spinach and the spring mix. All about those, damn.
I don't want righteousness. I hurt too much. I lost too much. I lost too much. I hit my clutch and boom. Third day, pop out the tomb. I like when you put your gun at the red light. I like all that violence. Give me dysfunction. I like when you come, never stay the whole night. Better when you hide, never tell me I'm wrong. Cause my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. My how the time change. You still talking about babies, and I'm still taking a blame. It's so embarrassing.
Alright y'all, so we have left the gym. We had us a really good workout. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but it is actually Cinco de Mayo today, so me and the girls decided to come and have us some Mexican really quickly. Hold on. Oh, they have frozen margarita shots.
Yeah, whatever Deja said she was gonna get.
But she said whatever you was gonna get. I'm about to come out there. Alright, I'm about to come out there. Frozen margarita shot. So what they got? So they got the final There you go. Thank you. And we are about to do our nails finally. I feel like it's been about 2 weeks since I've had my nails done, and we gotta change that. So we're about to do a new set of press-ons, and I kind of like probably didn't go through the process with y'all a couple vlogs back, but I did get a few questions that I want to go ahead and answer. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to do. I really love this red. This red looks so good on me, but I really want to do like a regular, like almost a nude color. Where's that nail reformation one that I just bought? Well, like with the it was like a pink French tip with the hard gel. I want to do that one. Oh, here it is, right here. I'm gonna do this one. I think this is really cute. Y'all probably be able to see it better once it's on my nails, so I'll show it then. Okay, so like I know, I really love the nail reformation brand. You can get these from Marshalls and TJ Maxx. I've also heard that they are at Sprouts as well. I generally go to Marshalls or TJ Maxx to pick up these press-ons. These are $10 or $9.99. They're $9.99, and in the pack it comes with everything that you need. It comes with the nail glue, cuticle clipper, nail file, alcohol pad, as well as cuticle oil. It comes with literally everything that you need in this small pack here for $10. And when I tell you that the quality of these press-ons are so good, like so good, that's why I'm obsessed with them. That's why I have a whole freaking tub of freaking press-on nails. They're so good, so sturdy. I have never had one break on me, as far as like break, like not tear, but like break, you know what I mean? I've had them fall off obviously, but actually like a broken nail. Am I making sense? Oh my god. Anyway, they're just a really good quality nail, really good quality press on, so I highly recommend them. I've gotten a couple questions on what nail glue I use. So I originally was using this Beauty Secrets glue that you can get from Sally's Beauty Supply Store. You can also get them off of Amazon as well. This is actually a really good glue. However, I find this glue to be a lot better. This Nail Bond, what's the brand? NYK1 Nail Bond glue. I get this from Amazon. I'll have it linked in the description box and just on my Amazon storefront. But this glue, they say this is cement. No ma'am, this is like cement. Like your nails will literally stay on for 2 weeks, I promise you. Also, I highly recommend you check out on TikTok, just search Nina Poole press on nails. And she has like this whole process that you follow to make your nails stay on for literally 2 weeks. Once I started following the Nina Poole method for my nails, I haven't had any issues. My nails literally stay on for 2 weeks. I have to soak them off. Like they don't fall off, they don't break off. They're cemented to your nails, I promise you. So just look up Nina Poole on Nina Poole press-ons on TikTok. Follow that method and I promise you, your nails will be stuck, literally stuck. So yeah, I'm about to do my nails really quickly. It only takes me about, I want to say about 50 minutes, maybe an hour and 10 minutes if I'm like really taking my time and like really vibing out. Like right now I got my little speaker here and I'm about to listen to some music while I do my nails. It'll probably take me at least an hour because I'm seriously like taking my time, you know. And then also, what else do I use? I use nail dehydrator as well before I put the press-ons on my nail, and that also helps with like removing like all the excess oil and stuff, and helps with really keeping your nails on for at least 2 weeks. And make sure that you're like clipping your cuticles and all that good stuff. The key to your press-ons lasting is the nail prep. You have to prep your nails. That's the only way they're gonna stay on long. If not, they'll be popping off within 3 days. So yeah, check out the Nina Poole method on TikTok, Nina Poole press-ons, and you should be good to go. But anyway, I'm about to get started with these nails, and I'll probably just do like a little montage or something while I listen to my music and stuff like that. So I'll show y'all what they look like once I'm done. Good morning. It is the next day actually. Oh, here are my nails. I don't know if I was able to get a good view or capture a good, yeah. Anyway, here are my nails. I'm gonna try to show y'all outside in better lighting, but they okay. They're okay. I don't love them, but they're all right. They'll do. It is early in the morning. I have a client in about 30 minutes. So I showered, put on my little scrubs, and I'm gonna go take my client really quickly. Well, not really quickly. Those appointments are like 3 hours long. So I'm gonna go take my client, and then after that, I have quite a few errands to run. So we have a nice day ahead of us. And then after that, well, this evening, tonight anyway, I have a birthday dinner to attend. So after my client, try to get some things out the way. I have to go to Sephora. I didn't go the other day. I want to go get that, is it Hourglass? I think it's the Hourglass concealer. I want to go pick that up. I have to drop some clothes off to the tailor. I want to go get a pedicure. So it just depends on timing throughout the day. And then also it's pouring raining outside. It's a very gloomy day today. So I'll actually see how I feel after I take my client if it's still raining, because I really don't want to be out in the rain if it's like pouring. Now if it's like a little drizzle, that's fine with me. I guess we'll see what the weather's like after my client, but I just wanted to come up here and say good morning. Are you nervous about the pain?
No, I'm just
Nervous about how it's gonna look?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna look good.
It looks as natural as possible.
Yeah.
So I was like, I hope I can recognize you. I'm like,
You said that's what your son
my
said?
son's 6. I
Oh.
hope I can recognize you, my.
Oh.
Hold me till I scream forever, and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby, deep, 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 deep,
Alright y'all, so I am all done with my client. Her brows came out beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can include a photo of her brows. But right now I am headed to go get me something to eat. I decided to stop at Snooze, which is like a brunch breakfast spot out here in Charlotte. I think they have them. The first time I had Snooze was in Dallas, actually, when I went to go visit Valerie one time, and then I also had it in Atlanta. So they're pretty much not everywhere, but certain states. So I'm gonna have some brunch here, and then I'll chat with y'all in a bit.
and rock right up to the eye of my mountain until you reach my peak, baby, baby, peak, and reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep, baby, baby, deep, then dip me underway.
I had me a nice little brunch. I had the OMG French toast and their corned beef hash with scrambled eggs. Now it didn't look that appealing, but I promise you their OMG French toast is nothing to play with. So now I'm at Home Goods. I've been meaning to come back here for like 2 weeks now, because when I was purchasing the items for my bedroom, I decided that I wanted another pillow, big pillow that's in the back of my bed. I really want another one. I'm hoping that they still have that style pillow, because it's been literally like 2 weeks. I should have came back like the next day, but things just always pop up. But anyway, I'm here now. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that they still have them. I know I should have came right back. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. They don't have it. I found it, y'all. They literally just had one left. So this is coming home with me. I'm so happy. Yep, this is it. So we're gonna take this home. All right, just one pillow. I'm excited that I found it. So we're gonna go ahead and, should I look at and see if I can find me another quote just to switch it up a bit? I think I'm gonna do that, but I definitely got lucky with this pillow. It's literally only one here. It was waiting for me. Actually, I'm gonna come over to the furniture and see if I can find some chairs for the break room because I'm still shopping for the break room actually. Have I been vlogging that? I can't remember. But anyway, I'm shopping for the break room at the Salon Suites. I purchased a table, and so now I just need some chairs to go with the table. So let's see what they have.
Hold me till I scream forever and wash me over until my will.
All right, y'all, so left Home Goods, so now we're at South Park Mall. I just wanted to come into Sephora so I can purchase that concealer, and I might stop in Zara. I haven't been in there in a couple months, so I'm just gonna stop in there really quickly just to see what they have, but my main focus is getting this concealer. All right, got my concealer. I think that was all. Alright, y'all, we are back home and now we're about to start getting dressed or ready for the birthday dinner tonight. My friend Sherry, she turned 35, so we're all going out to dinner to celebrate our girl. We're going to Eddie V's Steakhouse, which I'm really excited about because their crab cakes, girl, so good. So I'm about to start my makeup now, and I did purchase the Hourglass concealer. I tried that a couple days ago. Well, not a couple days ago, like a week ago with my friend Lex. She let me try her concealer and I fell in love, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. It makes a world of a difference when it comes to me doing my makeup. So I went to Sephora and purchased that. Purchased the color Teak. Yep, I purchased the color Teak. And why was this concealer $42? $42 before tax. Girl, I ain't never, but I was like, you know what, this is actually some really good stuff, so I'm gonna buy it. It makes a difference, so it's actually worth it. So anyway, we're about to get started. Gonna try to do all the steps but keep it very simple and natural looking. It is 6:28 right now and our reservations are at 7:30. I'm gonna try to be done within like the next 20 minutes. Let's cross our fingers. So this is what we came up with. You'll probably have to go to my Instagram to see what the makeup really looks like because the lighting in my room is terrible. But anyway, this is the fit. Denim dresses from Zara, boots that I always wear from Dillard's, snake print booties, and my bag again that I always wear is my Coach Nolita Barrel bag. My scent for the night is Taka. I think it's pronounced Toka, but the scent is Florence. It smells so good, nice and warm. But yeah, that's pretty much it. About to head out to dinner. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to vlog. I'm definitely leaving this camera here, but whatever I can get on my iPhone, I'll try to get as much as I can. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, y'all, we are back from dinner. Went to Eddie V's for my girl Sherry's birthday. Happy birthday, Sherry, my girl, if you're watching. We had a wonderful time. Good girl time. The food was really, really good. Service was phenomenal. The crab cake, did I get a photo of the crab cake? I think I did. The crab cake, everything and more. So right now I'm about to just take off my makeup, showering, get in the bed. But I wanted to show y'all my makeup. I think there's better lighting in my bathroom, and I think I did a really good job. There's some creasing in my smile lines. If y'all know how to prevent that, please let me know in the comments. But overall, I think I did a pretty darn good job. Hopefully it's picking up on camera like the way that it really looks on or in person, because in person my makeup looks really good. Like I'm really proud of myself. We're gonna go out again tomorrow night, so I am gonna do my makeup again tomorrow. I'll do it earlier in the day so you guys will be able to see it in daylight, but I'm not mad at it. I feel like I'm getting better. Anyway, I'm about to take this makeup off, hop in the bed, because your girl is tired. I am exhausted. I had a pretty long day today. My day started pretty early in the morning. So yeah, I just want to shower and get in the bed. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.